Hi, today I want to introduce you to our first lockdown hero product. So today I'm going to introduce you to something that you may well have seen before and maybe not, because it's a relatively new product to the market. It is the Colour Fresh Mask, brought to you by Wella Professionals. Now, Wella Colour Fresh has been around for many years, but it's been totally revamped, totally reformulated, and now comes in the form of a mask in a tube. Now, being a conditioning mask, it's really going to nourish and repair your hair. It's got avocado oil in it, which is going to help to do that. And it's going to refresh the colour in your hair as well, because each of these masks has colour pigment to it, which is going to help refresh and maintain already coloured hair, or if you've got really blonde or white hair, add that little bit of tone to it, which is going to be amazing. It's a no damage formula, so putting this on your hair is not going to damage it at all. There's no animal derived ingredients in any of the products, so that's fantastic as well, because we're all up for that, no cruelty to animals and that sort of thing. So let me just introduce you to, I'm just going to pick a few colours out here. So starting off on the dark end, we've got colours like Chocolate Touch. So Chocolate Touch is really going to help refresh those colours. If you've had a chocolatey brown, rich brown colour put on your hair and it's just starting to fade a little bit, look a little bit tired. Now, applying some of this, you leave it on for 10 minutes after pre-shampooing your hair. Apply generously with gloves on, because you don't want to stain your hands, and we'll supply the gloves as well. Apply generously, leave for 10 minutes, and that is really, really going to refresh the brown, rich tones in your hair. We've got Rose Blaze, for example. Now, this is going to give medium blonde, light brown hair a real nice, almost like a rose gold hint of rose blush to your hair. It's a really, really popular tone actually at the moment, so that's lovely. And then if you've got like those blonde balayage looks or blonde highlights that are just starting to look a little bit tired, either fading out, the previous toner that you've had in salon is fading out, or it's just going to slightly yellow, or it's going too bright. So if it's going slightly too yellow, we've got the Pearl Blonde. The Pearl Blonde is really going to help to revitalise those tones in your hair in that old black balayage or those old highlights that you've got that are just fading a little bit, looking a little bit tired. So we've got the Pearl Blonde that I've just spoken about. We've got Lilac Frost as well. So the Lilac Frost will also help to revitalise kind of light blonde hair. The Pearl Blonde's probably a little bit stronger in trying to gain that real platinum look back. The Lilac Frost will just help to just move that out gently, not being as strong. If you use it on really, really blonde hair or white hair, it might just give you that hint of lilac coming through, which is really popular at the moment as well. But on the slightly darker blonde shades, it will just help to freshen those up a little bit more. The Golden Gloss. So if you've got you like the goldy blonde, the champagne-y blonde sort of colour, the Golden Gloss is really going to help to just bring that gold vibrancy back into your hair. The Copper Glow. Now, we all know reds and coppers fade out of hair so quickly. So this is really, really going to help to refresh those coppery tones, sort of medium to dark coppery tones. It's really going to help with that. On the back of each of these, I can show you how it's, so this is the faded result and this is the after result. It's really going to help to refresh those tones. Caramel Glaze, caramel and bronzy type tones are really popular as well at the moment, with those sort of brown hair that has got bronze or caramel highlights going through, or that balayage, that bronzy colour balayage. This is really going to be lovely. And looking at the before and after on there as well, you've got the before and the after. It's going to bring back that shine and that richness back to the caramel or bronzy coloured hair. Chocolate Touch, which I've just spoken about. So there's rich chocolatey browns that have just faded out. That's really going to help you there. The Rose Blaze, which I've just spoken about there. And then some of our, there's actually 4 of these. It hasn't got the pink one on here, but there is a pink. So on very, very light blonde hair, like bleached up light blonde hair or white hair, these colours are really fun to mess around with. So, you know, you can get a real sort of minty look to your hair. You see the before and after on there. So here's really blonde hair, and then with that mint tone coming through there. And we've got blue and red, and like I said, we've got the pink as well. So there should be something for everyone there. Going through this lockdown, the hair's faded out a bit, and you just want to give it some refresh, give it some va-va-boom, and bring it back to life. The Colour Fresh masks will really help with that. So just to recap then, it's a conditioning mask with a temporary colour refreshing agent to it. Use it once a week to help keep that colour refreshed. It's got avocado oil in it, which is going to keep it moisturised and repaired. It's a no damage formula, and there are no animal derived ingredients in these products. Apply generously with gloves on. We'll supply the gloves as well. Apply generously to pre-shampooed hair. Leave it on for 10 minutes and then rinse it out well, and then you're ready to style as you normally would. So you can find all these products on our online shop. Go to www.peakai.co.uk, go to the online shop, and you'll see a whole load of products listed on there, but you'll find these Colour Fresh masks on there. If you need any help or questions, ask the questions below. If not, head over straight to the shop and order, and we look forward to getting them out to you very soon. In the meantime, take care, look after yourselves. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.